Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. I am Gandhi, of course.
And I'm Shockwave. And before we bring you this match, we want to just throw it to some of your guys' setups from around the world. And we see Zintek from Sweden.
Hanging out with a little 360 there. He's rocking out on a nice little monitor. He's playing some Reach, checking out the laptop. You know, that's how you got to do it. Mocking the pros.
And from Tallahassee, Florida, we have Z Carlson with the giant Florida State Seminole flag waving in the back. As a Virginia Tech student, I'm not too happy about that, but at the same time, I'm glad you're watching us. You can see us on that stage.
Oh, this one is freaking epic. MLG Zelda from Waldorf. That's Waldorf, Maryland. There got two TVs and a laptop there. That's pretty sweet, man.
And now from Simsbury, Connecticut, we got D Munns. You can see on the big TV watching the stream as he plays Halo. I like the fact a lot of these guys, they're gaming while they watch the stream, I guess, looking at the pro players and trying to do some of this stuff themselves.
That is epic. What is that, a 42-inch TV coming out of Dallas, Texas right here, streamed straight from his laptop to the computer, or to the monitor? That is sweet, man. And he's got the surround sound.
And again, we see from Dark X Crow in Denmark, playing Halo, watching the stream to the left on that computer. We appreciate, like I said, all you guys from Europe. You're still watching. I know it's getting late there, but we're glad to have you guys there.
Ah, look at me waving my finger at you because I'm pissed off at you.
Derek D40 from Orlando, from the stands.
That is brilliant.
This is how he's watching the broadcast. This is what you guys should be doing too. You guys got to make it to an event. Great times here. But now we've got a good match coming up. We got Instinct versus Classic. Unfortunately for Classic, Instinct has already taken Pool A, but this match, Classic, if they win, they've got some implications. They have a possibility of placing second in the pool.
Yeah, and they're definitely going to need to come out strong versus Instinct. Instinct, you know, they were taking a Game 5 by final balls, so, you know, they kind of got their first jitters out, so they have their work cut out for them. But I definitely think it's a possibility. But, you know, I have to say, I really want to watch Roy on CTF Sanctuary here, Chris.
Yeah, Roy, absolutely one of the sickest snipers in the entire league. I mean, he's, in both of our minds, usually kind of the best player in the entire game, although right there you see Pistola looking at the camera, laughing. He's also one of the sickest players in the entire league, so we're going to get it started. Game number 1, it's going to be CTF on Sanctuary.
Crowd's pumping up Instinct. We are jumping on with Roy because he is our boy. Eon Instinct looking to really just close out this pool without dropping a single series, but Classic definitely wants to take them down. Now, it'll be interesting to see how Instinct favors in this map. I mean, Infamous was definitely extremely solid at our Raleigh event at this game type, but they just got handled by Warriors.
Infamous just doesn't seem to be playing strong today, and which is going to really be bad for them, especially if then they come back later tonight. And that's if they win Pool C. Actually, we found out that all teams in Pool C, Infamous, Warriors, and Turning Point, ended with the exact same record. So it's going to be going down to Team Slayer differential unless there was a rule change from last event. So stay tuned. We'll get that information to you at the end of this. But there you see Roy picking off Prototype with a 6-shot right through the crack.
3 members of Classic are going to go down, and notice how Roy is going to instantly push into the sniper hut. He wants all of them to spawn there. Ogre 2 is pushing up on the pea shooter, or actually on the carbine. He has the rockets. Pistola's coming off the respawn, and Lunchbox will be pushing on the flag with his twin brother.
Roy now about to look, trying to grab the flag, having a little bit of trouble, but turns around, gets Prototype, and now he's going to be running this flag through bottom middle. He decided not to go a safe route. He just thinks he can get there fast enough, and you can see Roy using the sprint. The fastest route from point A to point B is a straight line, and Roy showing that this is the best route he could take.
Prototype was going to be able to stop that flag. Chig is behind him. They are going to be pushing on this Instinct base. Ogre 2 is just looking for a touch to keep this flag alive. Going to dodge a nade, and luckily Lunchbox is going to come over and grab that flag. So 2 Browns touched that flag, and they were able to get that flag cap.
1-0 lead for Instinct about a minute and a half into this game, and Instinct is not let down the pressure. They still have full control. Lunchbox still actually at his own flag. Now he's going to be, I thought he was at the other team's flag with the way that guy was running out there.
Tomfoolery.
But now we see his Instinct going to be pushing into the sniper hut. of Classic, and the first time we saw them yesterday playing against Final Boss, this is the trouble. They didn't really go to the Sniper Hut. They didn't do their normal strat on this game type.
Yeah, and now we're seeing as they are bringing back the old instinct. Notice the push here. You see Roy and Pistola both jumping straight up the front. Lunchbox is going to be trying to take down the guy at Sniper, and he does so. So he will be picking up their new Sniper, actually grabbing the ammo board as well. So this is not looking good for Classic. They have one member alive, and that's Straight Sick, and he is trying to come on a flank.
And Straight Sick getting found by the entire team. They now know because they just spawned them all in the rocks. They're going to spawn Courtyard for a little bit. Ogre 2 still going to be running the flag through his rocks. The only player left that can really stop this is going to be Russo in the Instinct Courtyard. But this is just pure domination right now from Instinct.
Yeah, great job. We see it as Pistola is actually still alive. I know he switched from his screen, but we're jumping on board with Ogre 2 because Pistola dies and Ogre 2 is the GOAT. So Ogre 2 now will be moving into Ring 1. Actually, he has the jetpack. Didn't even notice that because I have his beautiful face blocking that ability.
He's actually making his way into Ring 3 right off the bat, but you can see with the jetpack going up.
Brilliant!
Smart play by Ogre 2, knowing he didn't want to go anywhere near the ground, staying right there in the middle of the ring, shooting down on Russo, and you see now Pistola with the rockets. He's going to be moving in onto the flag. Roy there already. Lunchbox on the P-Shooter going to be shooting, and now they're stuck in the rocks as Pistola starting to just kind of spawn kill and spawn camp Classic.
You know, this game is almost getting a little bit boring because all members of Classic aren't even putting up a fight. They are just getting slayed over and over again as the third flag is already on the Instinct base, and Roy is going to be able to put it in.
And a quick 3-0 from Instinct. That game lasted all but 2.5 minutes. I think the fastest game we've seen yet here at MLG on our main stage all season long. That's not too good. I mean, looking at these kills, Chig not getting Goose. He's going to get a kill.
Nice.
Good thing that. But we see Lunchbox and Roy, the twins, going +7 each, and Pistola putting up the +9. And Instinct, whoa, man. They look like the Instinct from 2 tournaments ago.
I think CTF Sanctuary is the fastest game type on the circuit. At least this event.
It didn't used to be like this, but for some reason, these teams just playing so fast on this game type.
Yeah, and coming up next, we will have game number 2. It is going to be taking place on Countdown.